Hi there, students. Circumscribe, a verb, to circumscribe, and circumscribed, the adjective from the verb. Okay, the real basic meaning of circumscribe means to draw a circle around the edge of. If you take, for example, a square and draw a circle which goes through the corners of each of the vertexes of the square, that is to circumscribe. But that's very technical. And we use nowadays to circumscribe, meaning to limit something, to limit it quite severely. So the project has been circumscribed by the small amount of budget that we have to spend on it. The movements of the prisoner have been circumscribed. They've been reduced. Okay, so to circumscribe, to limit, to keep something to a narrow limit, to restrict. A fence circumscribes the edge of the garden. Yeah, it forms the limits of, it marks the limits of. His ability to understand this is severely circumscribed by his lack of understanding of mathematics. Okay, so to circumscribe, to restrict within limits, or to mark the boundaries of. Yeah, it's like you're drawing a line around it, and that's the meaning of to circumscribe. Okay, so his role was carefully circumscribed by the people who'd given him the job. So to constrict the range of activity. Yeah, the things that the kids are allowed to do are circumscribed by law. Yeah, the field is circumscribed by tall trees. The town square is circumscribed by beautiful buildings. Okay, so it's to draw the edges of, or to reduce, or to restrict. Yeah, okay, so it's best to circumscribe the amount of new vocabulary that you learn every day. New laws are constantly circumscribing our freedom. Okay, so to limit, to keep down, to define the limits of something, the limits that somebody can meet or do. Let's see, to circumscribe is a regular verb. He circumscribed my obligations. They have circumscribed the plot of land with a fence. And then formality. This, I think I'm going to give it a 7, maybe a 7.5 in formality. I think informally to limit, to define the edge of, or something like that. And then the origin, well, from Latin, circumscribo, circum, around, and scribo, to write. So to write around, to draw around. Yeah, you're drawing your circle around your polygon. Okay, so to circumscribe, to limit or narrowly limit or restrict what someone can do, what someone can spend, where someone can go, and so forth. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Circumscribe.